wasn't gonna go live because of the wind and the sun. I don't know how this thing's gonna act. You know how it is. But we're fishing for catfish and we're catching personal best shell cracker. I'm fixing to let that shell cracker go. So hopefully everybody will come in. I know I ain't been live in a while, but I'm back, y'all. Just want to show everybody. Look at this big old shell cracker. Look at this big old shell cracker, y'all. Woo! Monster shell cracker. Look at that shell cracker, Jersey River. Troy. Look how big that shell cracker is, y'all. That's the biggest shell cracker I've ever caught. It's massive. Massive, dude. Been sick, dude. Where they biting, I've been sick, man. I'm finally back to where I can come back out again. But look at this massive shell cracker. Massive, massive shell cracker. Look how big. It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever caught in my life. Yeah. I don't know. I might eat it. I could either let him go or eat him. I don't know which yet. I ain't made my mind up. Steve, what's going on, Steve? Yeah, man. I'm glad I'm back too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Still, my nose started back running again, though. I went out last night trying to get bait, and it's a pain, y'all. It took me forever. What's going on, Sunfish? It took me forever to get over that mess. Had a bad upper respiratory infection, and it was horrible. I got to retie because I just broke off again for like the 6th time already. But you know what? It's worth it. Mr. Kitty Whiskers, what's going on, Mr. Kitty Whiskers? Lance, what's going on, man? Yeah, I just caught that big, huge shell cracker. What's going on, Big Dan? It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever seen in my life. I'm still contemplating on letting him go or what. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my measuring tape, but he's like 16 inches. I use my tennis shoe or my boot to measure him. Now I wear a size 13 boot, so. KC, what's going on, KC? Long time no see, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm still a little sniffly. I got sniffly again last night. I tried to go get bait. I was gonna go fishing last night. I couldn't round up any bait nowhere. But we got bait for today. We got bait today. Wind started blowing right when I got here. The wind has not been blowing all day here. What's going on, Anglerholics? Lizbella. Got 22 people in here. 15 thumbs up. Mac, what's going on? You want to see a 16-inch shell cracker? Okay. Hang on. I want to get hooked. I said he's 15 or 16. I don't know. Y'all tell me. But I want that hook in me. See how wide? I mean, I've got a big wide hand. Look how big that shell cracker is. Look at that. Woo! Look how big that shell cracker is, y'all. He is 2 pounds. He's got to be 2 pounds. I mean, he's gonna make some nice fillets and bait. I'll end up using his head for bait. Biggest shell cracker I've ever seen in my life. Biggest shell cracker I have ever seen in my life. I didn't think I was gonna be able to pick him up. Sorry for the wind, y'all. The wind gets too bad, but the wind did. That's why I hadn't went live, because as soon as I got here, the wind just started howling. Wind started howling as soon as I got here. It hadn't been blowing all daggum day. I've been chasing bait all day. Chasing bait all afternoon. And finally, I just said heck with it. I went and bought me some worms, and I came down here to my shell cracker hole. But I don't know. I ain't gonna be out super late because y'all can. I still got the sniffles again. Yeah, it's the biggest shell cracker I've ever seen in my life, KC. We do have some catfish rods out. Got 4 rods out. I got 2 12-footers, a 10-footer, and an Uncle Lou's rod out. trying to keep warm the best I can. The wind wasn't doing this. It was nice. It was beautiful out. Then right when I got here, the wind just started blowing like crazy, like it did down there on. You missed the fish. I'll show it in a minute. I'll show it to you in a minute. I just want to retie so I get that bait back out there. 351. He's in the bucket. I ain't throwed him back. What'd I catch that shell cracker on? Dang, wind just blowing my rod over. Caught him on a little bitty piece of worm about that long. Probably about 2 inches long, something like that. That's it. I'm just running a bottom rig for him. Just tie my hook up, probably about a foot up off the bottom, foot and a half up off the bottom. Tie a sinker on the bottom. Just put you a worm on there. Just let it go. Just sit there and hold on. I've caught three nice bluegill and then that big shell cracker. They're all over there in that bucket. I got one skipjack that I had put on. I got sick and I had my kids. What's going on, Daryl? I feel better. I feel a whole lot better. But I'm starting to get the sniffles again because as soon as I came out here, the wind started blowing like crazy. It's beautiful all afternoon. I've been out chasing bait all afternoon. And then when finally I just said heck with it, and I went to Walmart and bought some worms. I said, you know what? I'll just grab that one skipjack out of the freezer and we'll. But I got a skipjack and a yellow bass out there right now. Skipjack head, a yellow bass head, a bluegill head, and a bluegill body. And they're running 64,000 cubic feet per second. Yeah, see, and the wind had calmed down right up until I went live, and now it's going nuts. The wind is just going absolutely ballistic. Y'all can hear the wind, man. It's crazy. It ain't been blowing. That's what I said. Every time I get ready to go fishing, that's what it does. It just starts blowing like crazy. Sorry I was gone for so long, y'all, but I was sick, so seen something. Somebody said something to me. I ain't fished in a month. I want to start blowing when I want to go fishing. What's going on, new dad? Yeah, I'm back, buddy. I'm back. I've been sick, man. I was bad off sick. After that last live, I woke up the next morning with 104 fever. What's going on, Big Skip? I told you I was going to be going live soon, man. But yeah, I caught the biggest shell cracker of my life, y'all. Let me show them to y'all. Look how big that shell cracker is. That's 4 fingers right there, and it don't even go to the back of his gill. So that tells you how long he is. He's got to be 16 inches. Look at that. Mark Jackson, what's going on, Mark? Yeah, I'm glad I'm back, y'all. I really and truly am, trust me. Yeah, I lost almost 30 pounds. Look how big that shell cracker is, Bobcat. It's huge, man. I'm gonna eat this bad boy. Sorry. They taste too good. They taste too good. They just taste way too good. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I gotta get back out there so I get me another one. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad all y'all are back. Man, sorry it took me so long to go back live, but yeah, I was bad off sick for a while. I got to where I couldn't breathe hardly. Oh yeah. Oh, I got thumped already. I missed him, man. I got thumped already. Hopefully y'all can see them catfish rods. I don't know. I mean, y'all know how my daggone autofocus is. We ain't got new phone. Of course, I went and got the same phone. Yeah, I missed y'all. I had to come out here, go live. I wasn't gonna go live because of the wind, but state record, I don't know. I don't know what the state record shell cracker is. I'd have to look it up. I don't know. He's a monster, though. It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever seen. Got 39 people, 31 thumbs up. I am so glad to be back, y'all. I had to become one with the river again. I missed another one. The wind's blowing so daggum hard, and they don't. I mean, I barely did feel him bite it. Like, he just barely sucked it up. It's a little bitty piece of worm too. I mean, that's it. That's all I'm running right there, y'all. Run a sinker on the bottom. Put you a nice little bell sinker. I was using the metal things, but I ran out, and I just hadn't been able to find any more. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm running. Just put a whole worm on there, about 4 or 5 inches long, and gouge on it. Just throw it out there, wait for him to come across. That's all you got to do. But yeah, that shell cracker's gonna eat good. What's going on, Chunky? I'm back, Chunky. I'm back, buddy. I'm back. I wasn't gonna go live because of the wind, but I said heck with it. I caught that shell cracker. It was an omen. It was an omen. I do have all my lights and stuff with me. As long as the wind's not blowing when it comes sundown, I'll stay out for a little while. Yeah, I caught my personal best shell cracker, y'all, for those of y'all just now coming in here. Personal best shell cracker. Biggest shell cracker I've ever seen in my life. He's in the bucket. What's going on, redneck? Yeah, I'm glad to be back, Chris. I can't hardly see because of the sun. The sun is just killing my eyeballs. Ernie, what's going on, Ernie? Appreciate you, Ernie. I did catch a personal best there earlier. Caught my personal best shell cracker. I've never seen a shell cracker that big before. Not personally, anyway. You know what? Since we're fishing during the daytime, you know how hard it is to get the catfish to bite during the daytime. I said, 3 pounds. He's close. He's over 2 pounds. He's got to be 2 pounds, man. He is like that thick, no lie. He's got to be 16 inches long, 16, 17 inches. Big Skip. Got 43 people in here. I'm so glad to be back, y'all. We're on the Tennessee River, just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, for any of y'all that are new. We got four cat rods out. We got 2 12-foot slime cats. We got a 10-foot TWC and a 7'6" Uncle Lou's rod. I'm gonna feed him to Big Mike, but whatever's left, we're gonna try to catch catfish on him. Oh, come on. Hung up again, y'all. Hung up again, dang it. Yeah, I'm back, Randy. I'm back, buddy. Hooks, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna feed the meat to Big Mike. I'll feed whatever's left of the catfish. I'll show it to y'all, since I'm probably finna have to re-rig again. Oh, no, it came loose. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I think my sinker came off. Glad I bought some extra sinkers today. Oh, sinker's on there. Sinker's on there. Sorry, y'all. The sun is like right in my face. It's right in my face. Dave, Cameron. Coat hanger sling. No, I couldn't find that. Man, you know how hard it is to find them metal coat hangers anymore? My wife got mad at me because I cut that one up last time. Yeah, I didn't want to cut any more up because they're hard to find, the metal ones. The camera shakes, y'all, and the wind gets too bad, y'all just let me know. You got a bunch. I got a little tuft of hair coming right there. I got a ski mask. What's going on, Ted? Appreciate you, Ted. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Appreciate all y'all. If y'all ain't hit the thumbs up, y'all like, oh yeah, I was gonna show y'all that shell cracker again. No, I hope not, Curtis. I can't afford it, buddy. I can't afford it. I was really upset when I threw that other one in. I've lost 30 pounds, y'all. I mean, look, like, I won't even say I'm Big Mike anymore. I lost almost 30 pounds, like 28 pounds. There you go. Here's that shell cracker again. That's 4 fingers wide right there on my hand. I've got a pretty good sized hand. It don't even go to the back of the skill plate. So that's the biggest shell cracker I have ever seen in my life. He's 3 inches wide, almost 4. Look at that. God, massive, massive. It's gonna eat so good. We got this guy. We got this bluegill right here. And we got another bluegill right there. And I had 1 skipjack left over from that last time I went fishing. I've got to weigh them. I ain't got no weight. I don't even know if I got my scales with me or not. That's right, Lloydies. I'm back, man. I'm finally over it. Kinda, sorta. This wind don't keep doing it. It's gonna make me sick again, though. But you know what? I had to get out of the house. I had to go fishing. I just had to. I had to go fishing. I couldn't stand it no more. The Tennessee River missed me. Oh, man, that was a little bluegill. Man, that was a little bluegill. I bet he stole my worm. Yeah, he bit my worm in half. Bit my worm in half. Bit my wormy in half. Appreciate that, Steve Locke. Appreciate it. I'm glad to be back, y'all. What's going on, Iowa? Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Barring I don't catch daggone pneumonia, because this wind was not blowing until I got here. Like right when I started walking here, like as soon as I pulled in, the wind started blowing. I was like, man, really? Really? Y'all know how the wind is. Y'all know how the wind is. Yeah, we've got some cat rods out, and we're just catching fish. Just catching fish. Catching big shell crackers. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back there. Who was that? Dimitri. What's going on, Dimitri? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back fishing with y'all. I was gonna go downtown, but downtown walkway's underwater, I think, because they're running 64,000 right now. So usually when it gets that high, the walkway goes underwater. So you got a poor Drake. I do have all my lights and stuff with me, but if the wind's blowing like crazy and all that, I'm not gonna stay out after dark. I don't want to risk getting sick again. Mo Barrett, what's going on, Mo Barrett? Yeah, I should have used that shell cracker for my thumbnail, but he's in the bucket. It's the biggest shell cracker I have ever seen in my life. Had to get back out. There's one right there. There's another one right there. Ooh! Is it another shell cracker? Please be another shell cracker. It's fighting like a bluegill, though. It's fighting like a bluegill. It ain't fighting like a shell cracker. We got one. We got bait on anyway. Yeah, it's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. Whee! They're big bluegills, though, man. Look how big these gills are, y'all. I mean, they're as big as my hand. Big old bluegills. We're going to save these for bait. Because you know what? I'm tired of not being able to fish because I can't find skipjack. So we're going to save these bluegills. We'll eat them, and then whatever's left over, that's what we'll use for bait. Look how big this bad boy is. I mean, they're huge. He's upside down, but big old bluegills. I mean, Big, I mean, oh. I mean, they're as big as my hand. Look at that. Bigger than my hand. Show y'all that shell cracker. Y'all have to think. Here's that shell cracker. Look how big that shell cracker is. Just massive shell cracker. Massive. I mean, he's 3 inches wide. Massive shell cracker. Whew. I'm gonna eat these fish. Whatever's left over, we're gonna save for bait. So eventually they will drop the current. And I'll be able to go back downtown again. But which, I mean, we have baits in the water now, so they're not hitting super duper hard. They're just kind of thumping it. Even that big old shell cracker just kind of nipped it. I just barely did feel it. Just give it a good flip out there. I just got a 1/4 ounce weight. Even it's 60,000 cubic feet per second, 64,000. Just a little 1/4 ounce sinker, just something to get it to the bottom. I'm fishing close to the bank, so current's not too bad over here. Perch, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a perch. That's a big shell cracker. Where am I at? Oh, I'm at the 3rd pier. That's all I'm gonna say though. The 3rd pier at, right next to the bridge. I'm right next to the bridge, buddy. Catching big old shell crackers and big old bluegills. Why are you thumbs down it for? What's going on, Clayton? If I couldn't catch any catfish, at least I can catch, something to eat and we can catch bait. Why'd you thumb down for? What'd I do? Frank, what's going on, man? I feel... come on. There it is. Just pop your line in that sinker, usually pop right out of there. Usually you can get lucky enough. As long as that hook don't grab wood or grab a rock or something like that, you can usually pop that little sinker out of them rocks. I want to see one of them 12-foot rods or that 10-foot rod or even that Uncle Lou's rod go over. That's what I want. I've been having catfish DTs, man. Catfish DTs. We got 55 people in here, 59 thumbs up. I appreciate all y'all coming back in here. I know I've been gone for a little while, but we're back. We are back. Brad Caldwell, what's going on, Brad? I didn't see you in here, buddy. Small town, what's going? That's solo texting, wasn't it? Is that solo texting? Yeah, that's solo texting. Sorry, solo texting. That sun. I'm at one of the blinkies. Oh, man, I keep putting it right back in them rocks. Thought it might have been a fish, but it ain't a fish. Does Tennessee have a pole limit? No. I can fish with as many rods in the state of Tennessee as I want to. Fish with as many rods as I want. I've only got 3 slime cats left. One of them's in the bottom of the Tennessee River. So I've only got 3 slime cats left, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to break off. And retie again. It stinks tying this 4-pound test in this wind. It's no fun tying 4-pound test in the wind. Yeah, that was a whole pack of sinkers. I've already lost almost the whole pack. So I got another pack in the buggy. I should have another pack in the buggy. I bought 2. So how's everybody been? Sorry I've been gone, but I'm back. We're back. I'm ready to get back in the mood, get back in the groove, catching some big old catfish in the wintertime. And or shell crackers. Or bluegill. Whatever will bite. Whatever will bite. Yeah, they are good rods, man. I like them. Stinks that I got one on the bottom of the river right now. That was my best one. That was my newest one too. That was that replacement rod that had that saltist on there. Ended up in the bottom of the river. I got tired of sitting at the house about 4 days ago, and I went out to the dam after I'd re-spooled it. I went to cast it. When I casted it, my brand new sinker line snapped for some reason, and the rod went flying out of my hand. What's going on, Parker? It bounced off the end of the pier and ended up in the river. I am down a slime cat. We are down a slime cat, but that's all right. We got plenty of rods. Ain't no big deal. You got a few catfish fever and mad cats. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Mad Cat's 12-foot rods to come out. What's going on, Parker? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Yeah, man, we're catching big old bluegill and shell crackers. We're just sitting there waiting on a catfish to bite. They're running 64,000, so it don't really matter how much weight I throw, which I'm throwing all 8-ounce leads on the 10 and the 12 footers, and the Uncle Lou's rod, I got a 6-ounce on it. No, they don't have a trigger grip. They just have a regular, it's just a regular butt end. There's no trigger on it or nothing. No trigger on it. So it don't really matter how much weight I throw. Even if I threw 15 ounces of weight right here, it's going to end up downriver. So I just put all 8s on the big rods, and I put a 6 on the Uncle Lou's rod, so it'd kind of be a little closer in. I wish I could say a fish took it in, but I mean, why lie, right? Ain't no need lying about it. It does sound better, but ain't no need to lying about it. Ain't no need to lying about it. You know, things happen sometimes to people. I just lost so much weight. I guess I just lost some of my grip. Found my channel through my big brother. Met me on the river. Well, appreciate you, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Had rod eyes freeze up, snapped my sinker leader. Oh man. It's when you know it's too cold. He could have done that this morning when I was out there bait fishing, but I tried for about an hour. Yes, I'm alive, Daryl. I'm alive. I am alive, buddy. I am alive. I didn't feel like I was alive there for a little while, though. Now I'm on Fracture Fix. Welcome in, Fracture Fix. We're catching bluegills, and we're catching big bluegills and big shell crackers too while we're waiting on catfish. So what's going on, Jose? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome. Feeling a lot better. I can breathe now. I still got a little sniffles though, because I've been out looking for bait about all afternoon, and finally I just got tired of it. I was out looking for some skipjack, couldn't find them, so I just said I went home and thawed out for a little while, and went by Walmart and bought a bucket of worms and some sinkers and stuff like that. We're just catching some bait, just playing, you know what I mean? Appreciate that, Jeremy. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad to be back, buddy. I'm glad all y'all are back with me. Smoke break. What's going on, Mikes? Got 59 people in the house, 74 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, I caught it, like I was telling everybody, for those of y'all new, I caught my personal best shell cracker. So I have caught a personal best today. I have caught a personal best today. They're not hitting very hard, they're just barely bumping it. Barely bumping it. missed Blinky? Well, that's where I'm at, Blinky. Oh. Right when it twitched, he grabbed it and he let go. When I guess he felt that hook and let go of it. Ah. Alright, you want to untwist for me? No, I'm not going to untwist him. I do have my lights, but if the wind's blowing when that sun goes down, I'll probably just pack everything up, y'all. I don't want to risk getting sick again. But I'm back. I am back fishing. We will be fishing probably back 3-4 days a week again, so. Maybe the big fish are hitting today. I don't know. I haven't had any bites on catfish rods yet. I've got two. I've got bluegill head out, bluegill body, skipjack head, and a yellow bass head out. They've been sitting there for, I don't know, probably an hour. I've had baits out for an hour. They're running 64,000, so you know how it is when you bank fish with that much current. It don't really matter how much weight you throw, it's going to end up down current. So, but I've got 8 ounces on all the big rods and 6 ounces on the little rods. And the wind's blowing like crazy, so the phone's going to shake and stuff like that, y'all. Wind didn't start blowing until I got here. Randy Patillo, New Rod Fun, man. Thank you. God, thank you very much, man. Bam, man. Bam, bam. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. It will definitely help, man. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'm just glad to be back out on the water fishing again. Dave Garchar, welcome back. $4.99. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Golly, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all very much. I'm glad to be back, y'all. I really am. I have missed this river. I am not going to lie. Oh, that's the bottom. Dang it. How's the wife? She's at home sick. Again, she just can't get over whatever she's got. She just keeps getting congested every time. Every time she goes to feeling better, she gets congested again. I don't know. It's not the Rona or nothing like that, because she got tested and I got tested. It's just she just keeps getting, comes right back again. So she was feeling better for a little while, and then it just got to where she started feeling bad again, started getting congested real bad. So unfortunately, she's on antibiotics and stuff like that, but it don't. Come on, bluegills, don't be playing with my emotions. We got to show folks some fish. I'd rather be showing a big catfish. That sun's killing my eyes, y'all. I felt a little nibble. Might have been a little bluegill. Let me check my worm. You had the Rona? Yeah, we didn't have the Rona. We just had, I just had a bad upper respiratory infection. She just keeps getting congested. Man, she has the Rona. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It stinks, man. It really does. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know if it's the cold weather, getting warm, cold is what's causing it or what. But can't make its mind up what the temperature wants to be here. It's like earlier when I was out earlier, the wind wasn't blowing at all. Well, all the way up there at Watts Bar, huh? I'm sure they're biting here too. The last trip I made, I was downtown, but I think downtown's covered in water right now. Wow. Thanks, Steve. What size baits am I throwing? I'm just throwing a little bitty old worms. I just went to Walmart and bought me a bucket of those Wrangler little red worms. So that's all I'm throwing. I just put a whole one on a size 4 hook and just wait for them to take it. What's going on, Rich and Leo? Welcome in, Rich and Leo. Banking Cats, what's going on, Banking Cats? I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. All right, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh yeah, Lloyd would love to come fish here. Come fish anywhere over here in the States. I mean, you can catch about anything you want. What's going on, Kentucky? I'm back, buddy. I'm back catching big shell crackers and bluegill, right? Well, off and on. Catching big shell crackers and stuff. I'll show y'all that shell cracker. It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever caught before, so he is my personal best. I'm gonna eat this I'm gonna eat this fella. Look at this big old boy right here. Woo, look at that's 4 fingers wide from his mouth right there, and it don't even go to his gill plate. His gill plate's right there, so I mean he's massive, massive, massive shell cracker, massive. We've caught 4 bluegill and that big shell cracker so far. What's going on there? Got 72 people. 80 thumbs up. If y'all ain't hit that thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. But we're back. We're going to be back fishing again, y'all. So we are back fishing. Bassmaster. I ain't caught no bass. Been catching these bluegills and these shell crackers. Oh yeah, that's a big old shell cracker, Parker. We're going to eat them though. We're going to eat them. It's the only shell cracker I've caught so far today, though. What's going on, Joe? Miss Waterside. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm back. I feel better. I do feel a lot better, y'all. So, over 10 inches is considered a trophy. Well, he is definitely back. I mean, he is definitely over 10 inches. So, whoa, trash trying to blow in the water. We don't want trash blowing in the water. Come here. Looks like I'm gonna have to retie again. Gotta charge my phone for work. I'll be back. All right, Clayton. We'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Oh, where'd he bite? Yeah, where'd he bite and has been catching some bass. Time for a retie. See if I can find that other bag of sinkers. There they are. Got another bag of sinkers though. We do have another bag of sinkers. It's the only thing that stinks about this. It gets. Just go to Walmart, just buy a couple of these things, and it'll get you by for a trip anyway. Good 2 or 3 hour trip. Have some fun. Come out here and catch some big bluegills and some shell crackers, and it's had to get back into the swing of things, so why not come here, right? I did cast them 12 footers out pretty far, but that current drifted everything in, so they're all on that current scene. Running 64,000 cubic feet per second. They are moving some water in the Tennessee River right now. And I appreciate you welcoming me back, Real Beast. I'm glad to be back, buddy. Alright, come on, Wayne. Give me a break for just 10 seconds so I can tie this hook on. Just 10 seconds. So you got to give me a break for. Make 3 quick wraps on it and cinch it down tight, and we'll just tie the sinker at the bottom. Bam. That's it. Easy peasy. It's an easy peasy rig for these shell crackers. Oh, I'm ready for spring too, man. Trust me. So ready for spring. Super duper ready. I was ready for spring 2 months ago. I ain't gonna lie. I really was. Hopefully this wind will die down when the sun starts going down. Dallas, what's going on, Dallas? Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hey, fishing with Big Mike, yeah. Hey, y'all are fishing with me, ain't you? Wish y'all could be here. It's pretty weather, except for the wind. I ain't had any bites on my catfish rods yet. Better watch out for them scorpions over there. Mississippi River has chunks of ice. Yeah, we don't have ice here. I've never seen ice in the river. I've never personally seen any ice in the river. I've only been here 3 years. Think your spot? Heck yeah, we'll go for it. Where are they biting? Had a fish yank my body piece off a blue cat rod. Oh wow. What's going on, Chucky? What's going on, man? He was out here catching some bait, playing, hopefully waiting for a catfish to bite. If catfish don't bite, we'll have bait anyway. We will have some bait. Got a big, huge shell cracker in the bucket. Kind of got to put it where the snags ain't at, I guess. I don't know. Current's kind of drifting that little 1/4 ounce sinker around too, so. We got 71 people in the house, 87 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Be nice if we get a couple more shell crackers. Put them in the freezer for later. It's 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Yeah, I don't think he's quite that big. He's probably close to 2 pounds though. Best I can tell, anyway. I didn't think he was a state record. I just know he's my personal best. I've never caught one that big before. I just came down here to catch bluegill. If shell crackers bite, they bite. You know what I mean? I don't like this autofocus. Doing it again, ain't it? Yeah. I know, man. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get him up, but this little old ultralight, he had it doubled over at his 4-pound test. Ooh, got something boom. I think that was a fish though. Oh. Did you get my wormy? Did you get my wormy? No, he didn't get my wormy. He just tugged on it. He must not have been that big. There we go. Just let it sag. Drop down to the bottom, about right around in there. The sun killing my eyeballs. What's going on, Sunfish King? Shell cracker story gonna be as famous as the sturgeon. Yeah, you ought to see this big old shell cracker I got here, Sunfish. He's massive, buddy, massive. Thought it was a little old bluegill, just said bump, 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 bump on it, and then he's over there in my bucket. Put the rod down, maybe won't nothing snatch it in. Something hit it though. Right when I put it down, something hit it. All right, Brad. I appreciate you, buddy. We'll see you in a minute. Something hit it. Could just been the current. Just fishing a big, huge eddy current in the river. About 30 or 40 feet off the bank. I'll show y'all that. There you go, Sunfish King. Is that a shell cracker for a good story, buddy? Look at that. It's my hand right there. That's how wide he is. I mean, he's massive. He's probably 16 inches, 17, something like that. Somewhere between 16 and 17. Big old shell cracker. Big old shell cracker. Rod giveaway is scheduled for February. Be sure to be there. Subs only can win. All right, banking cats. Oh no, not again. Gonna come out for me. Go through a lot of hooks this way. Go through a lot of hooks and weights, man. A lot of hooks and weights. Whew. Wish that sun would go back behind some clouds, boy. Woo. Oh, I got my hook. Just lost my sinker. Just lost my sinker, so he's got to retie it. Still got the hook though. I got them two slime cats sitting off in a deep hole, deeper hole in the surrounding area, so maybe something will move off over in there. Yeah, that's all that matters, buddy. That's all that matters, man. I know Mad Cats is going to be coming out with a 12-footer, I think in February. They might be waiting to bring it out whenever CatCon comes around, so might end up with some 12-foot Mad Cats anyway, right? I like the Mad Cats brand. I like the customer service. So why not, right? Why not, right? Oh, I didn't. No, that knot didn't do right. Oh well. That'll be alright. It's a knot. That's all that matters, I guess. Got 73 people, 92 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. We almost got 100 thumbs up already. We ain't even been live an hour. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all very much. If y'all new to the channel, like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I know I've been gone for a while, but we're back. So we will be fishing. What's my favorite colors? I love purple. Purple and orange, green. Something bright, you know, for fishing, but purple's my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color. Y'all miss me, yeah. I missed y'all too, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was always in the lives while I was at the house. I couldn't be out on the river, at least I could watch people fish, you know what I mean? Sit and talk to everybody. I was gonna go get out yesterday, but I had a lot of running around I had to do yesterday. No Gatorade today. I just grabbed whatever I could grab. hauled butt. So we got some fruit punch, I think. Yep. Lipton Brisk fruit punch. Oh, that's good. Okay, Troy, I appreciate it, buddy. Heck yeah, man. That'd be awesome, man. Cool. Thank you. What's going on, 10-6? Welcome to the channel, 10-6. See if we can get us another. See if we can try not to get hung up this cast. That's the hard part, not getting hung up. But if you're not getting hung up, you're not fishing, I guess. Ah, sun, boy. Whew. Right in my face. Shirley Tillman, hello. She watches you all the time. Well, welcome. What's going on, Gene? Welcome, welcome. Daniel, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Everything's going good, y'all. We're catching some bluegill, waiting on a blue cat or a flathead, whichever decides to bite right there. Got a bite. Got a bite. To get my bait. You guys nipping, man. They're just kind of nipping. They're not really. They're just barely bumping it. Barely bumping it. You got to be quick on the draw to get them. You got to be quick on the draw. Everything is great, Whisker Dreams. Everything's awesome, man. Welcome. Appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate it. I'm glad to be back out here, man. It feels great being back out here with everybody. Missed everybody, trust me. Missed the river, missed y'all. That's why I was always in everybody's lives. Letting y'all know, trying to keep y'all up to date. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, great to see y'all too. Trying to stay warm in this wind. Wind wasn't blowing until I came out on the river. You know how that goes. Anytime you want to go fishing, the wind's going to blow. You saw me around? Where did you see me around at, Kane? Yeah, that's fine. Back to the shallows. Nah, man, I'm just fishing the river section. Not too far from the dam. Oh, in chats, yeah. Got 97 thumbs up, 73 people. Appreciate y'all. I know the auto. Get out of there. You don't want to be hung up, y'all. Come on. That's all we've been doing is getting hung up since we got here. We want some more fish with the hang-ups. I don't mind getting hung up, but we want more fish. Brad Caudill, them big mics on. Shut it. What you talking about? It's got a bump. Oh, golly. He hit it pretty hard right there. You gotta fix that hook. I think that's what's wrong, man. The hook's just, it's not, you know how it is. It's not out there far enough. I don't like it. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. They're bumping it, but they're just not, they're not hitting it hard like I like it. He hit it pretty hard though. I felt him. That one felt like a little old bluegill though. That one wasn't acting like a shell cracker. That one wasn't acting like a shell cracker. I mean, we'll take bluegill, shell cracker, anything right now. Just something to put some fish on the bank. We gotta get back in the swing of things. Gotta get back in the swing of things. Oh, got a loop in my line. Don't you love small line? There we go. Loops out, loops out. No, once you get around the reel. That's why I prefer 40-pound test and not 4-pound test. I prefer 40, not 4. Drop over the edge. Yeah, they're just kind of cruising this little area. That's what they do. They just kind of cruise up and down through that, all along this bank edge right here. Cornbread. Getting a phone call. Cornbread's calling me. Cornbread's calling me. I can't answer, Cornbread. I'm live, buddy. Sorry, y'all. Cornbread's calling me. Got 75 people. Man, 105 thumbs up already, y'all. I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all very much on the thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank y'all very much. Do I have food? No. I have bait. I usually don't eat whenever I come out and go fishing. I had breakfast, had lunch, so I'm good until supper time. I don't know what the wife's cooking, but Joe, yeah, we've caught some little. We caught a massive shell cracker. I mean, a massive shell cracker, like 2-pound shell cracker, and like 4 bluegill, I think. We got the cat rods out. I mean, we got two 12-foot slime cats out, a 10-foot rod, and a 7-foot 6. We always have catfish rods out. It's all right, Cornbread. It's all right, buddy. I figured you probably didn't know. That's all right, man. Ain't no big deal. I'm right over here by the bathrooms, though. If you're at work today, over here by the bridge. If you're working today, I don't know. I didn't know if you was working today or not. Just felt another little bump. Curtis, what's going on, Curtis? Still watching, buddy? I'm so glad to be back out on the water, y'all. Y'all just do not understand. Oh, there was a fish on there. He's just sitting there with it. That's what I'm saying. See, they just grabbing it, just kind of sitting there with it. They're not taking it and running with it. Just kind of nipping it, just kind of sitting there. The sun's right in my eyeballs. Right in my eyeballs. Going fishing with Daryl. Hey, that's all right, Cornbread. Yeah, if you're at work, Cornbread, and you still in here, I mean, you know where I'm at, buddy. Off the res. I got a Bob sitting right here. He's been sitting there watching me the whole time I've been here, just waiting for me to throw him something. Did I get that one? No, I didn't get that one either. Wish they just, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because the water's so cold and they're not wanting to commit or what. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Usually they grab it. Go. Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? How long am I going to be on? I'll probably be on at least till dark anyway. As long as the wind ain't blowing super hard, I'll stay after dark for a little while. Not super late, though, because I don't want to risk getting sick again, but another worm on. Beat that one all to pieces. Beat that little wormy all to pieces. We're gonna be out for a little while though. We're gonna be out for a little while, man. Another hour and a half probably. We'll see. See how the wind does. If the wind stays like this, I'll stay out for a little while after dark. See maybe we can't get us a big Roman blue cat. You'll be here? All right, Jimmy. I appreciate you, buddy. I do have my lights and my batteries. Putting a motor in your truck? Oh, man. How's the wife? Yeah, she's sick. She's just congested real bad. She ain't running a fever or nothing, but she's real congested. Can't seem to get over it. Don't know what's wrong. Just keeps getting congested off and on. Kids are doing great. Got 80 people, 109 thumbs up now. That kayak flying by. Got a kayak going down the river. Woo, all this current. That's crazy. Kayak flying down the river in 64,000 cubic feet per second. That's nuts. That's just crazy to me putting a kayak in right now. At least he's got a motor though. It's Zoe. Are all those your fishing rods? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot, I got my old bluegill rod. I got two 12-foot slime cats. We got a 10-foot TWC extender. We got a 7'6" Uncle Lou's rod right there. I got another bait rod right there ready to go if I need it. I got another 12-foot slime cat sitting back there if I need it. Make sure it's not ass getting washed down the river. He was moving pretty quick. He came by really fast, so. Glad to be back out here, Joe. I'm glad all y'all are back in here with me. I missed all y'all. Really and truly did miss all y'all. If it gets too cold, we got a mask, which it's on backwards, but we got a mask to stay warm. Got a mask like Bobcats, as long as I can keep my hair out of my eyes. Be able to see. Let's put it back on now. We got to keep our ears and our head warm. Got to keep our ears and our head warm. Don't need to get thick again. You missed watching me? Well, I appreciate that, Big Skip. I really do. I think I threw it in a snag. Uh-oh. Wrap around the tip. That's why it felt weird to wrap around the tip. Can you get off the tip for me? No, of course not. There we go. Come on. Probably have to break this off and retie it again. The joys of bluegill fishing. Oh, there it goes. It broke this. I think I still got my hook though. I think I just lost the sinker. I still got the hook. Nope. I lost it all again. Spend more time retiring than you do fishing when you're fishing for bluegill over here. Come on, catfish. I know y'all in this river. It's Tennessee River, so I know y'all are in here. I was gonna go fishing downtown, but I think downtown's underwater. Last I remember, when it got up into the 60,000s, it'd go over that walkway. So can't fish there with it. Well, I mean I could, but I just decided not to. Figured we'd just hang out here. Come over here with Blinky. What's going on, problem child? Oh, we're doing great, man. We're back out on the river, buddy, fishing, man. Don't get no better than this. Back out on the water fishing, man. It don't get no better than this. Beats being at home sick. Always beats being at home sick, right? Had a bad upper respiratory infection. Had me down for about 3 weeks. I started feeling better 4 or 5 days ago. Started feeling better 4 or 5 days ago. So. Just wanted to make sure it was over and done with before I came back out to fish. I have been out and about. Every now and then I'd get out and go somewhere. Just haven't really been fishing. What's going on, Chad? Mike Irvin? Polar bear. Jody? What's going on, Jody? Got 79 people, 117 thumbs up now, y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very, very much. I really did want to enter that weekend tournament, but I mean, it came down to like the last 15 minutes of me deciding not to do it. So I just had too much running around I had to do yesterday, and I wouldn't have been able to fish. So, which I did try to go get bait. I couldn't get bait, so. Do it enough, get pretty quick. 252. What's going on? 252. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? If you're new to the channel, like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget hitting that notification bell. We do fish a lot, even though we've been sick, but we're gonna go back to fishing a lot again. So we will go back to fishing a lot. Minimum 3 to 4 days a week, probably, especially this time of the year. Still got to fish though, right? Catfish. Is Chris in here? What's the temperature? It's not that bad. It's just the wind. I mean, it got up to, I think, 43 today, 44, something like that. But the wind started blowing as soon as I got here. If it wasn't for the wind, it'd have been great. I mean, no sooner than I got here, the wind started blowing, so. You know how it goes. There's one right there. We got some action. It ain't no catfish, but we got one finally. I guess I bounced that one off his forehead. He don't feel that big though. We got a fishy. We got a fishy. Look at Bob. Bob's looking at my fish like it's supper. Come here, bluegill. Bluegill. Big old bluegill too. Big old bluegill, big old bluegill, big old bluegill. Big old bluegill. Got a bluegill. Live action. That's all right, bag of cats. It's just a matter of time. We'll get one. That's the way. That's about the size of all of them I've been catching. About my hand size. Other than that big old shell cracker, which is like 4 of my hands. I must have bounced that one right off his forehead or something though. We got another one. Another one. Ow! Stop finning me, dude. It's not my fault you bit my hook. I didn't tell you to fight it. Y'all want to see a big old shell cracker? There's a big old shell cracker right there. Look at that big old shell cracker. Woo! I'm proud of that shell cracker. Big old shell cracker, man. Look at that. That's my hand right there. So 2 of my hands almost 2 of my hands long. It's huge. Massive, massive. We'll clean him up. Put him in the freezer. We're gonna clean him up. Put him in the freezer. Got 73 people in here, 120 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Put a trolling motor on a shell cracker. Appreciate that, Green Machine. Thank you very much, sir. Feels good to be back out on the water. I am not going to lie. It really does feel really, really good to be back out on the water. I was about this close to joining a weekend tournament Friday night. Like, it came down to the last 15 minutes, but came down to the last 15 minutes, and I was like, I got to do some bunch of running around on Saturday, so I just figured we'd wait. We'll join it next month. Got 84 people, 122 thumbs up. Appreciate all y'all coming in here tonight. I really and truly do appreciate it, y'all. I missed all y'all. Kitsy, what's going on, Kitsy? Catching some bluegill, some shell crackers, whatever will bite a worm. We got catfish rods out. So I know they're kind of hard to see with the auto focus stuff, but if y'all new to the channel, like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss none of them. Feels really, really, really good to be back out on the water. Appreciate that, Warrior's Heart. What's going on, Warrior's Heart? How you been, buddy? How you been? Hoping we get us a big old catfish. I don't know. This ain't exactly been the best spot for cats here. But, you know what? Gets me back out on the river. It's all that matters to me. Oh, I'm down 28 pounds. I lost 28 pounds in 3 weeks. It's frozen over. Oh, that stinks. What's going on, A1? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, John Older's the only one I've ever seen carry a couch out to the bank, so. John Older is definitely the only person I've ever seen carry something to the bank. What's going on, Ripsaw? Think you found 5 or 6 of them? I mean, I feel good. I feel, I mean, not again. I just lost some of my strength. That's what stunk, really, because that rod went in the water. Ugh. Did I lose everything again? Probably. Probably. Yep. I did. I lost everything again. Oh well. We'll retie again. Your pops had a recliner on the boat. See, I couldn't have a recliner out on a boat, man. I wouldn't last 10 minutes and I'd be gone. I'd be out. I would be out, like out. You'd have to wake me up to catch a fish. You have to wake me up to catch a fish. If I had a recliner on a boat. I'm bad about nodding off on a boat anyway, just because it rocks back and forth, puts me to sleep. So if I had a recliner, it'd be even worse. I hear you, Fraction Fix. Ain't nothing purty about me. What's going on, Tiger? It just helps to have the strength when you're casting these big old heavy rods. He was a drunk. No. Well, he's had to be comfortable. But I mean, if I had a big old boat and stuff like that, I doubt I'd have a recliner, but I'm sure I'd probably have a pretty comfortable chair in there regardless. Might not be a recliner, but it'd definitely be a comfortable chair anyway. Do 2 reps on that one. Just do 2 of them on that one. Another bot. Bot's popping in today. Carver, what's going on, Carver family? We are down to 2 sinkers though. I might have some more in there though. A water bed. How many have I caught so far? I have caught no catfish, but I have caught, what, 6 bluegill and 1 big ginormous shellcracker. I've caught no catfish, but we have caught, you know, some bluegill and some shellcrackers and stuff like that. So, hoping to learn how to fish from us. You know, hopefully we can teach you, man. I mean, that's what we do this for. What's going on, Carver family? My hands are starting to get cold. It's getting harder to tie a knot. It's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right. Come on. All right. Got it tied up. And see, don't take long. Do it so much. Oh. Problem is having butterfingers dropping everything. Now let's put another wormy on. Come here, wormy. Where are you at? I know there's wormies in there. There we go. There's a wormy. Come here, wormy. Need you to catch me a fish, buddy. I'm sorry, but I need you to catch me a fish. Come on, catfish. Where are y'all at? Bank fishing superhero. I don't know about a superhero. Using a hanger. As long as you can find the metal hangers, that's what I would use. But yeah, my wife got angry because I was cutting them up. So I got to find some. I got to find some more and restock. Right now I'm just using some 1/4 ounce bell sinkers I bought from Walmart earlier before I came out here. Yeah, I ain't no superhero. bluegill thumb. I thought it was one of them rods going over. Whew. Whew. Dominic, what's going on, Dominic? All right, buddy. Don't get hung up, please. Don't get hung up. Like I just retied it. Please don't get hung up. Please don't get hung up. Take your boat away and you're just about as useful as a boat anchor. You can catch fish on the bank too, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll fry them up. Yeah, I just gut them, cut the head off, and then fry the rest. You know, scale them, cut the head off, gut them, and just throw them whole in the frying pan probably. I don't know, that shell cracker, I'll probably fillet him out though, because he's pretty good size. Bluegill, I'll just throw them in whole. Got 72 people, 130 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all very much. Come on, bluegill. Shell cracker, whatever. Whichever one wants to bite, I really don't care. I really don't. I mean, I really and truly don't care, buddy. Want something to bite the wormy. We just want something to bite the wormy. Matter of fact, we're going to put the rod down. Oh, golly. Y'all see that? Guess I shouldn't have put the rod down, huh? Oops. That's what I get for putting the rod down. Let's put it right back in the same spot, see if we can get the same fish. Put it right back in the same spot. This time we're going to hold it. We're not going to put it back down. Oh, I just use my phone. Just use my cell phone through the YouTube app. Ow. Got 76 people in the house. 130 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Come on, bluegills. I don't see how sunfish fishes with like 4 or 5 rods for bluegill. It's hard enough doing it with 1, let alone 2 or 3. It's hard enough doing it with 1 rod, let alone 2 or 3 rods, 4 rods. At least the wind's dying down. That's nice. Temperature's dropping a little bit. It's not too bad out here. And right when I say that, the wind starts blowing. Ooh. I wish they'd commit instead of eating my worm in half. Just drop this half a worm straight down right here. See what happens. Drop it straight down right up under here. Pretty deep right there too. Right there. What's going on, Tina? There's the cornbread right here. Look at Mr. Cornbread. Cornbread.
What you got, bud?
Fishing, man. Finally, I'm fishing.
Huh?
Finally, I'm fishing.
Finally, I know, thank God.
I've missed this river so much.
I know I miss it too. Just gotta warm up before I get on it.
Heck yeah, man.
How are you?
Doing great, man.
Good,
How are
man.
you?
Good.
Did you see that shell cracker? Holy cow.
Yeah, you need one.
Did you see that shell cracker?
You caught anything today?
I got a shell cracker.
Good God, man. That's a fillet right there,
Look at that
man.
shell cracker.
Yeah.
I've never seen a shell cracker that big, ever.
Me either.
You could lip him like a bass.
Goodness gracious, that's huge.
I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's. We might find that up towards a nuclear plant, but.
I was like, golly. I think I was going to be able to lift him up with this little old rod.
Wow. I'm glad to see you back out here, man.
Man,
How's
I'm-
family? I heard your wife's still not doing good.
Yeah, she's still coughing and hacking and gagging.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. She just,
She might. She's taking antibiotics and everything, right?
yeah, she's taking antibiotics and all that good stuff. She just,
She needs to get that new
2526 copy of domestic disorder.
that drug that are giving out for COVID. She can get it.
Copy at 1606.
Knocks that stuff out quick. Buddy of mine took it. He lives down in Atlanta. He got it. He took it. And it was gone in 3 days.
oh, wow.
Took the child from the
Yeah,
RV.
I keep asking her if she wants to go to the doctor, and she's like, no,
Four-door.
no.
RV body took the child and left. It's going to be Michael Wright.
Need anything?
Blue jeans and a white hoodie and a
Good,
black
man. I
coat.
appreciate it, buddy.
Good, man. I said, he's supposed to call you now.
Is
Your
it?
number's going to be
Yeah.
7840, 7840.
Yeah, and not call me when you're not fishing, you're not live or whatever. I got something else for you too that you can do part time.
Okay.
If it makes sense.
All right, man. I
All right,
appreciate
buddy.
it.
See you, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, anytime. You need something, you better call me. If not, I'm gonna arrest you.
I'm too pretty for jail.
Me too. That's the reason I'm a cop.
You're gonna arrest me. Old cornbread gonna put me in jail, y'all. I'm too pretty for jail. Appreciate that, Troy. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. You're gonna lock me up, y'all. Golly, you're gonna lock me up. I'm not built for jail. I am not built for jail. Oh, wow. Old cornbread. I love old cornbread. He's awesome. Wish this hat would stay on my head right, because that. It's hard to get a hat to stay on your head when you've got hair. I mean, I know real beasts don't understand the struggle, but those of us with hair understand the struggle. Sorry, real beast, if you're in here. I'm just playing. What's going on, Flat Rock? Really would be nice if one of them catfish rods would just. Gonna go jig some more. Catch me a good crappie, man. Appreciate that, Jim. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, man. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all are all awesome. Whiskers and Stripes. What's going on, Whiskers and Stripes? Good to see you back out fishing. Thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm glad to be back out fishing, man. Oh, hey, hang on. I'm going to show you that shell cracker, Whiskers and Stripes. Proud of this shell cracker. Look how big that shell cracker is. Woo! Look at that shell cracker. Big old shell cracker. Yep, we got that, Stan. We got that, Stan. We ain't got no catfish yet, but we got this massive, massive shell cracker. Just massive. And some bluegills. We do have some bluegills. There's some bluegills in the bucket too. We're gonna put them in the frying pan, or whatever's left over we're gonna use for catting. I ain't caught any small ones to put on a hook, but Lake Havasu sized. What's going on, Takedown? Oh yeah, I'm back at it, buddy. I am back at it. I don't know if that was the wind or a fish. I guess that was the wind. Back at it. Feels good to be back out here on this water too. Y'all can tell it's flowing hard too. They're running 64,000. So they're flowing some good current through here today. Old Blinky. That's right, old Blinky. He's right. We'll probably turn on here in a little bit and start blinking. Got 74 people in check. Golly. It's like a little piranha. Like a piranha just right on top, just hit it about 4 times before. Look at that. He nipped it all the way to the tail. He nipped it all the way up to the hook. So that was probably a bluegill. If it was a shell cracker, they just suck it up. See? All the way to the hook. Took it all the way up to the hook. First tiger shark caught in Chattanooga. Yeah. I don't think they'd appreciate that too much, their fracture fix. There actually was a bull shark caught down on Gunnersville. Somebody actually did catch a bull shark out of Gunnersville, so there might actually be some bull sharks swimming around in here. You never know. You never know what's swimming in these rivers. It was a small one. I don't know if it was a pet and somebody let it go or what, but somebody definitely caught one. You don't feel like ice fishing? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know if you could pay me enough to get out there on the ice. No. Me and gravity don't get along. I fall down enough. I definitely don't want to fall through no ice. Definitely do not want to fall through no ice. Put a little bit closer to the bank and see what happens. I bet it's probably going to get hung up, but put a little bit closer to the bank and see what happens. Fishing in freedom, yeah, man. I mean, we're catching some bluegill and some shell crackers. We ain't caught any catfish, but I mean, we're catching stuff that we can use to catch catfish. But what we've got right now is going in the frying pan because they're all pretty good sized. Oh, okay, no, good. Well, we won't throw it there again. I've done retied this thing enough. We done retied this thing enough. Right there. See if we can bounce it off of one of them's forehead. That looks like a really good spot. And we've got some pretty good sized bluegill, a massive shell cracker. I mean, just massive shell cracker. Got to be it had to be 2 pounds. I mean, it's really close to 2 pounds. It's massive. It's my personal best shell cracker. I've never caught one that big. Love shell cracker. Oh yeah. Here, I'll show them to you if you want to see them fishing in freedom. Massive, massive shell cracker. Just massive. Massive, massive. It's gonna eat so good too. We got 4 bluegill in there. I used one of the bluegill, so we've caught 5 bluegill. We did put one of them on the hook. We did put one of the bluegills on the hook. Hey, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. Shell cracking. Shell cracking. There we go. That's what we're going to call it for now on, the shell cracking. I like that. Shell cracking. That's what I'm talking about. Let's throw this one way out there. We haven't thrown one way out there yet. See if anything's roaming out that way. See if anything's roaming out there. All right, problem child. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Doing a snag way out there is what I did. Oh, came out. Need to put some grease on my reel. This poor little ultralight's been through all kinds of stuff. Alright. Try it a little farther out. Let's put it right in line with the sun out there. Hopefully I didn't throw it over my catfish line. I didn't. We didn't throw it over the cat line. You love fishing too much to make a job out of it. I love fishing too. It's so much fun. Do it into another snag. She just kept throwing. Oh, look at that fish just jumped right out there. Huh. Oh, dude, that's a fish. Oh, dude, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, that's a good fish. We got a fishy! Look, we got rod bend. Woo! Look at that. Up close action right in the camera. That's got to be a big shell cracker. I think we got another big shell cracker, y'all. Loosen that line up a little bit. I think we got another big shell cracker. Or a bass or something, but it's big, whatever it is. I thought I was hung up, but it was a fish. Oh, what is that? It's a bass. It's a smallmouth. It's a smallie. We got a smallie, y'all. We got a little smallmouth. That's cool. Hopefully my line won't break. Golly, man. Please, line, don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. We got a smallmouth. We got a smallmouth. Nope. Oh, the line broke. You broke my line, man. I'm gonna let you go. I promise. I'm not gonna keep you. You're not big enough anyway. Come here. No, come here, buddy. You broke my line anyway. At least we broke it when it came up. Got a smallmouth on a worm, y'all. Alright, look out. Smallie, y'all. Smallmouth. Smallmouth. It's the first smallmouth of the year. I like that. That's nice. That's cool. Probably could keep him, but I don't keep these guys. Watching algorithms. All right, let's let him go. He gone. Yep, he gone. We got a smallmouth. Smallmouth. That's cool. I like a smallmouth. That's like catching a flathead. That's cool. Thought I was hung up and it was a fish. Now I gotta retie. Alright, problem child. Appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Thank you. Good hundo, but no. No, I won't ever use smallmouth for bait. Smallmouths is like flatheads, you know, they're special. They're special in my heart, man. They're special in my heart. I won't ever use a smallmouth for bait. I mean, I could if I wanted to in Tennessee, but smallmouths have like a little special spot in my heart because I never caught them until I moved up here. So I like the smallies. Smallmouths I would never use for catfish bait, ever. Biggest smallmouth I've ever caught. I caught like the first month I was here. I was just jigging with this ultralight down there below the dam. I caught like a 4-pounder on 4-pound test. That was fun. That was a fun fight down there at the dam too. It wasn't running a lot of current, so it was fun. Sun's going down, y'all. It's a pretty sunset. Pretty sunset. Pretty sunset on the Tennessee River. Appreciate that, Lloydies. Oh yeah, man, I love it, dude. I love it. I'm so glad to be back out here, man. That's awesome. I caught a smallmouth, that big, huge shell cracker. If I don't catch a catfish, I'm good. It'd be nice to catch a big catfish, but if we don't catch a big catfish. Oh yeah. Yeah, they are, man. They're real pretty. Super duper pretty fish. I guess I need to set my lights up, huh? Guess I need to set my lights up because the sun's going down. Y'all want to see the sunset? Let's see if we can show y'all the sunset without everything falling. Show y'all the sunset. Let's see. I just don't want everything to fall. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. There we go. There's the sunset, y'all. Look at that pretty sunset. Pretty sunset. I'll let y'all watch the sunset while I retie this rig. Where'd my sinker go? Dropped my sinker. I did. I dropped my sinker. There it is. I found it. I found my sinker. I found it. Fingers are getting cold now. I'm gonna have to set my lights up because I ain't got nothing set up. Wind ain't blowing super hard, so we'll stay a little bit after dark today. Yeah. We'll stay a little bit after dark. I'm not dressed for the extreme cold. I didn't wear any thermals or nothing like that. What did you do that for? No. Pretty sunset. Alright. Y'all seen the sunset? In New Mexico? Yep, I'm back, Rob Fox. I'm back, man. Caught me a nice smallmouth. I caught a big shell cracker. I mean, we just we just caught the smallmouth. The shell cracker I didn't catch live though. Wind was blowing real hard, and plus I didn't have my phone charger, so I had to walk all the way back to the truck, get the phone charging wire. I had the charger, I just didn't have the charging wire. Get this rigged back up, because once that sun gets all the way down or whatever, it starts getting dark. And bluegill's probably gonna quit biting anyway, so we get the lights set up and all that good stuff. And running out of wormies. Running out of wormies. Come here, wormy. Lake Havasu. Shell cracking. That's right, shell cracking. That's what we call it, shell cracking. I forgot, shell cracking. That's right, shell cracking. Go ahead and get the Conpex light set up. Stay after dark for a little while. Plug up the ring light. Stuff ain't been used in so long, it probably ain't even gonna work. You watch. I hope it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Battery is charged. It's been on charge the whole time. Wind ain't blowing hard, super duper hard, so we can run the light up a little bit. There's a helicopter. Right, a rescue chopper. Heavy battery coming through, heavy battery coming through. Just gotta figure out which way to hook it up, because I broke it. Yep, that's the light right there. Alright, see if we get my fingers to work since it's getting cold out. Alright, it's working. Lights on. Oh wait, we didn't plug up the ring light though. Let's plug up the ring light. Y'all might want to see my pretty face. Maybe. I don't know. Pow. Turn the brightness down a touch because we don't need it super duper bright in our face. Oops. I might have to invest in another ring light. That poor little ring light right there is about had it. All right. There we go. We're all ready for the nighttime for a little while, y'all. See if we can get us another smallmouth. That'd be cool to catch another smallmouth. That was a fun fight on his ultralight. Fish Colorado River. Vogue. Vogue called me. Yeah. Took the grandson today. They didn't even last an hour. Got home. No, don't get hung up, please. We don't want you hung up. We just want fish. We just want fish. We don't want the bottom. We don't want the bottom. Tell them, y'all. Got 74 people, 138 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. My hair's falling out. Tags in my eye. What is it, Vogue? I don't know. I don't know exactly how that Vogue deal goes. Have I caught anything? Yeah, man. I've caught 5 bluegill, a shell cracker, and a smallmouth. No catfish, though. Catfish ain't cooperating. Oh. I think I got another bluegill. Ooh. 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 Got something. It's pulling hard, too. I think it's a bluegill, though. Probably another bigger bluegill. Yep, another hand-sized bluegill. Well, oh, he swallowed it. Did he swallow it? That's what happens when you don't hold the rod. Go away, Bob. I'm not giving you any fish. If you want fish, go catch your own fish. You probably catch them better than I can anyway. What's going on, Tinkerbell? This one's good bait size right here. We might throw him in the bucket for bait. Throw him in the bucket for bait. That's a good bait size one. That's a good bait size one. Wow. Got me with his pin. Throw him in the bucket too. Just throw him in the bucket too. The shell cracking. Was it bigger than Chunky's last catfish? He might get angry though if we say that. He might get angry if we say that. So what are you saying? My bait's bigger than his catfish? We're just playing, Chunky, if you're listening. Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious, buddy. That one hit aggressively. There's one right there. As soon as it twitched, he hammered it. There's another one. That's another bluegill though. It don't feel like a shell cracking. It don't feel like a shell cracking. It don't feel like a shell cracking. It's fun on this ultralight though. Hey, get over here. You can't go under the pier. Yep. Got another one. These guys are hungry, man. These guys are hungry. Must not be eating down there. That's a good size one right there. It's a good bait size one. I mean, it's good enough to eat too. We might not get us a catfish, but we'll have bait for catfish. It's not a shell cracking, but I tore my worm all to pieces too. Tore my worm all to pieces. Caught 2 fish on 1 worm. It's pretty good odds. I kind of like them odds, personally. 2 fish per worm. Yeah, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. We can deals with it. We can deals with it. Bring home for dinner. That's all right. That's all right. One of the shell cracking though. I ain't gonna be greedy about it, but them shell crackings are fun. Taking another smallmouth too, just so I can let it go. That was a fun fight too on that ultralight. Killing the bluegill. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. We're doing pretty decent. We did get a smallmouth too. That was a fun fight. Got 76 people, 77 people, 142 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Come on, Mr. Bluegills. Or catfish. Either one. I mean, I'm fine with whichever one wants to bite. Blinky is back. Yep. He ain't blinking yet, though. He ain't blinking. He's just kind of sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, I run on a drop shot there, flat rock. Anywhere from 12 to 18 inches up. About a 3-inch loop, 3 to 4-inch loop on my drop shot. Actually, why did he do that for? He bit it. He bit it. I bet he was a worm thief. I bet he was a worm thief. Blinky's resting for tonight. Nope, he didn't steal my worm. He hit it, but he didn't steal it. He wasn't a worm thief. Right. There. He wasn't a worm thief. He didn't steal my worm. If y'all new to the channel, like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. Because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. Unfortunately, that 10-foot rod, it's a black rod, so you're not going to be able to see it at night. But if it goes off, you'll know because the clicker will start screaming and raising Cain. And I'm surprised I ain't had no catfish moving through here. It's kind of odd. It's kind of odd. And it'd be moving through on these current seams. I think they'd be moving through on these current seams. They ain't been moving though. It's kind of weird. I know it's been a tough bite on Daryl and Bob and old Bobcat. It's been a pretty tough bite on Tennessee River here lately from what I've been watching. Because Daryl did pretty good when he won that tournament. So he caught what? He caught what, a 53 and a 56 or something like that. Cold weather's got him scattered. I don't know. Probably another 30 minutes to an hour there, John boy. We'll see. Depends on how cold I get. I didn't bring a heater or nothing, so I wasn't planning on staying out too late. Probably another hour, maybe, something like that. We'll give it a little while, see what happens. Bait's been in the water for going on 2.5 hours, so there ain't nothing up there. Ain't none of the cat rods been bit. Tough bite on the Potomac, yeah. It's been a tough bite everywhere. I know the Potomac's been having a tough bite though because of all that ice. Don't get sick again, nah. I ain't gonna stay out too late, Fracture Fix. I promise. I won't be out too terribly late. I don't want to get sick again either. I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. Did not like it at all. That was a love tap right there. That was a love tap. Pulled it down the hook. You missed the hook. Pulled it down the hook. Tore it. Must have been a small one. Must have been a little bitty fella. Must have been a little bitty fella. Little bitty fella. Little bitty fella. Telling a grown man what to do. Yeah, I ain't gonna be out. I mean, I ain't gonna get sick again. That's why I'm not gonna be out super late. If the temperatures warm up, you know, where the lows are in the 30s and 40s, I might stay out a little later then. Start bringing my heater out here. That's the biggest thing. I just need to bring my heater out here. Wormies, wormies, wormies. Let's give Alan a good cast out there. Where am I at? I'm at same place. Down here at River Park on the 3rd pier. Did you mean to block me on Messenger? Who, me? Talking about me, Fracture Fix? What's going on, Maurice? Maurice, man, what's going on, buddy? If I blocked you, I didn't mean to. Probably fell asleep on my phone or something. Probably fell asleep on my phone. I don't know. I'll have to check. Sorry about that. Probably fell asleep on my phone. Yeah, it had to have been an accident because I don't block a whole lot of people on there. Probably fell asleep with the phone on and messed it up. It's happened several times. I'll check it when I get off the stream. Ouch. You blocked you too? How'd you block you too? Huh. Yeah, I'll have to check it. Sorry about that. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Got 61 people, 146 thumbs ups. Yeah, you still got to walk down here there, Anthony. Still got to walk down, man. Sorry. It's not that bad of a walk, though. Caught 50 skipjack in 2 hours. Holy cow. I tried for a little while today and couldn't get none in my spot. It's not that bad of a walk. It's good for you. It's healthy. The walk is healthy for you. He's below Chickamauga Dam. John B. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it when I get off. Yeah. When I get off of here. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's true. I'll text you whenever I get ready to start packing. Whenever I pack up. How high is the water? It's pretty high, man. Like it's only about two feet below this thing. Maybe 3 feet below, 2 or 3 feet below. They're running like 64,000 cubic feet per second. So they're running good current here. They are running good current. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be out super late there, Anthony. Probably another 30 minutes or so, and that's it. 30 minutes to an hour. It sounds like yeah, it's not that bad. It's just had a rough life. It's caught some big fish, man. That little bitty reel has. Cumberland. Yeah, I ain't been on a Cumberland in a long time. I ain't been on a Cumberland in a while, so. Yeah, that's right. It is good for you. Exercise is good for you. Dang bucket of rocks. She just needs some oil, probably, or some grease. It's like 4 years old. I mean, I use that rod to catch skipjack below the dam sometimes. All right, Anthony. That's cool. I appreciate you there, sir. You know I do. We're gonna rob the fish. Yeah, I mean that's what they've been doing here for a while too. Like they've been throwing a lot of current out of the dam here. They were running 75,000 and then they dropped it to 65. They've been dumping a lot of water down here. It's cold. Nah, not too bad. No, you technically you do have a channel, Fracture Fix. You have to have a channel in order to chat. So, I mean, you don't have to put any content on it, but I mean, you still got a channel. You still got your own channel. Might not do anything on it, but you have a channel that people can subscribe to. Got 64 people. Look at that, 149 thumbs up now, man. That's awesome. 149. I wonder if we can get it to 200 or not. It'd be cool to get it back to 200 first night back. I mean, it's chilly and the temperature is dropping, but it's not that bad right now. I thought you was going to have to edit. I think Anthony's hollering at me. Somebody's hollering at me anyway. Probably Anthony. Yep. What? We're fishing, man. You gonna scare the fish. You gonna scare the fishies, man. You can't be doing all that hollering. Oh, look who's back, y'all. He's back. He's back. Blinky's back. There was a fish on it. I felt it. Stop that. Be nice. There was a fish on that. I felt it. Right when I picked it up, I felt it.
Hey, well, I'm cold as hell.
It's pretty chilly out here, man. It's not that cold.
Shit, cold enough.
Well, I forget. I mean, you don't weigh like 150 pounds.
Where you want these guys? I gotta take them out of the tank. You gotta put them wherever you want to put them at.
Just dump them in the bottom of the buggy. You made all them for me?
Huh? You gonna just put them in the box?
Yeah. I'll just grab them as I need them. I got sinkers, y'all.
Oh, shit.
I got sinkers, y'all.
You want sixes too?
Whatever you want to give me, buddy. No, me, I'm not picky.
Hey, what? I'll put sixes on. You want to put them right there on top of each other? Or?
Yeah, you just throw them in there.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, you can just throw them in there. Got 64 people, 150 thumbs up. That's Anthony, y'all. That's Top Shot. Eugene, man, I'm doing great, buddy. Doing great. I'm out fishing, so you know I'm doing really good.
You want some twos too? A little twos? You don't use those little twos for nothing, do you?
I don't.
I use them for the freaking what's it called?
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
You know? I've been cutting that damn tree all day.
Why did you call me this morning? I'd have helped you. I didn't know you was gonna cut tree all day. I'd have
I
helped you.
didn't think I was going to mess with hold the water real high.
64, man. 64.
Oh man, I hope the weather nice next weekend.
It's supposed to be. I don't think.
We
What?
gotta go up to what's it called, boy?
Coming
Fort Loud.
coming back this way next weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Dallas and then.
You been putting any content on your Top Shot channel?
No, I had that one video. I got a whole bunch of stuff to put on there, but I just ain't put it on yet. You know what I mean? Because I've been so busy and then, freaking sleeping,
Yeah, he does hot shotting, y'all. That's his channel. Top.
Tell them ain't no videos on there. Tell everyone to subscribe. I don't care. Tell them all to subscribe. Hit the subscribe
You
button.
got one video on there though.
No, I deleted it on accident.
Oh.
I gotta put it back on there.
Well, he did have a video on there, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he had put his introduction video on there. He does hot shot and stuff.
You got a secret right here, Mike.
Yeah. I was gonna rig that rod up right there, and I decided not to. Figured 4 was enough for that current. I hope so, Rhonda. I mean, that's it. The bait's there. Been sitting there for 2 hours. If they want it, hopefully they'll take it. Caught me a nice smallmouth. Got that big old shell cracker, dude. That shell cracker's massive.
Oh, you caught a big shell cracker?
Yeah, look at that.
Dang! That's the state record, boy.
No. Pounds is state record.
How much is that one? Pound and something? Almost 2? Shoot. Man, it goes. I be eating a sandwich on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna eat him. That's why he's in the bucket. I didn't let him go.
Shoot.
I could have tarped him, but
Alright, I gotta go get some, I'm gonna go fill up my truck while I ain't got my trailer hook. 'Cause I get diesel cheap right here,
oh yeah,
versus the truck stop.
yeah, I ain't gonna be out.
And then I'm gonna get,
Temperature's dropping quick. I ain't gonna be out.
I gotta
super
go
late.
get a funnel so I can change my oil real quick tonight.
I ain't gonna be out super late. I don't want to get.
Okay.
I don't want to get sick again.
I've been up since 5 o'clock.
I've been up since 4.
Shoot, I got up, made sinkers, and then I went out there and started cutting that tree up.
That's why I say you could have called me. I'd have come out here and helped you. You know I would have.
Oh, I know.
You didn't say you was gonna be busy all day cutting a tree.
Man, that big maple tree, man, half of it broke off, man.
Oh, them storms, when them storms came through.
Yeah.
Well, next one, and just holler at me and I'll come help you cut it. Made an
I'm
introduction
ready to
video.
fish, son. Hey.
Well, come on. Take a few days off and go fishing. You can afford it. A few days ain't gonna hurt you. A good Friday and a Saturday, Sunday. Rest on Sunday.
I know, I just got some plans, though, man.
I know.
Trying to get some stuff paid off and get me a damn different boat, you know what I mean?
What baits am I using, Clayton? I've got a bluegill head. I got a bluegill body section on the Uncle Lou's rod. The black 10-footer, I've got a bluegill head on it. I've got a yellow bass head on the slime cat in the corner.
Oh.
And the slime cat on the end, I've got a yellow bass head.
Hey, what's up with the lights up there? They don't come on no more?
They don't come on until late.
Oh.
They've been turning them on late, like 9. That's why I ain't been coming out here trying to get bait.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah, you better go get warm.
All right, catfish community, I'm out.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I got to give Dustin my new number.
I'll holler at you when I'll holler at you tomorrow, son.
All right,
Holler at
buddy.
me tomorrow, son.
All right. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
No catfish, y'all. We have not caught any catfish. That's why this ain't just a catfishing channel. What's going on, Guerrero? Did catch a nice smallmouth and a big shell kraken. We're gonna call it a shell kraken. And then some bluegills. Something tried to pilferage my worm. He didn't take it though. He tried to pilferage it, but he didn't get it. Let's drop it straight down. Maybe they're moving closer to the dock where they're getting dark. We haven't caught any catfish setting hooks, but we did. We caught a big shell cracker, massive shell cracker, almost 2 pounds, like 6 bluegill, stuff like that, and a nice smallmouth on worm. We ain't caught any catfish though. I guess they just ain't moving down this way. I need to go downtown. But I think the walkway downtown's underwater. Skinny Mike. I ain't skinny, but I have lost some weight. We're doing great, man. Back out on the water again, finally, after almost 3 weeks? It's been 3 weeks. Yeah, this time of the year with the water being like this, usually you catch them pretty good here. I did pretty good here last year. Year before last, not last year. Actually, no, last year, yeah. I didn't even start filming on my channel until February. Late February into March. But I was fishing. Just got back home. Just got that big shell kraken and 6 bluegill and a smallmouth. I think you've seen the shell kraken. I like that shell kraken. Yeah, that's good. Good thing to call it. Appreciate that, Fracture Fix. But we did catch a nice smallie too. We threw him back though. Caught a nice little smallmouth. Nice little fight on this ultralight. We threw him back. Whee! I like calling it a shell kraken. That's pretty cool. It's a good name for him. Put another wormy on. Put another wormy on the hook. Kelly Bullock. What's going on, Mr. Kelly? Which one of them catfish rods would go down? It'd be nice to catch a catfish tonight. I almost forgot what a catfish looked like. Ain't held one in so long. Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Catfishing has been slow, but we got that nice shell kraken and then bluegill, and we caught a nice smallmouth too on the worms. Catfishing's been slow. Screenshot it. Yeah, it's massive, man. What, almost 16, 17 inches. He's massive. It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever seen. I mean, I've ever caught. Got 66 people, 154 thumbs up. See, everything's starting to look a little. We'll raise that up so y'all can see the rods a little bit better. Skull Rush, what's going on, Skull Rush? I don't know why it's doing that pulsing, but I don't like it. It needs to stop doing it. Let's see. See if we turn this light off. There we go. That's better. Got a boat flying in. Got a boat flying in. It's a bass guy. What's going on fishing mid-Tennessee? Got 58 people, 154 thumbs up. I'm guessing up like an Eskimo. No, not really. I just got a mask on. I don't have any thermals or nothing on. That's why I'm not going to be out super late tonight. High speed. Yeah. They do it up and down this river all the time, and they're crazy. I've seen some massive trees going up and down this, floating down this river. Tiger shark. They might frown on me going in there trying to catch some tiger sharks. Before everybody else does. No, I wouldn't ever go that fast on this river. It's too dangerous, man. There's too many trees and stuff floating up and down through here. Way too dangerous to be going that fast, to me anyway. 30, 40 tops, maybe 40 tops, but 50, 60, 70, no. He would, I know, he'd get views, yeah, it'd get me in jail too. Told you, I'm not built for jail. I am not built for jail. What is the biggest fish in the river here? Probably a sturgeon. Caught some big catfish here though. But more than likely a sturgeon's probably the biggest. I've seen some 6-7 foot sturgeon in here. He don't put any content out there 10-6. Chubby chasers. Yeah, that's right. I wish the camera would stop doing that. He has some videos. Yeah. They're probably really old videos. He don't put any content out. I don't know, he might have started back doing. Did you start putting more content out, Jeff? He's been busy though. He ain't been able to fish. Just don't drop the soap. Told you, too many diet dudes. I'm fired up. While I was sick, I oiled and greased all my reels. The only one I didn't do was this one. Poor little fella. Poor little fella. You check for content. Got 65 people, 159 thumbs up now, y'all. No catfish, though. Unfortunately, no catfish. Out here looking like a ninja. Yeah, I do. I do the same thing too. That's all I watch is YouTube. I don't have TV, so. Karate chop catfish. Thought I seen my bluegill rod bump. Nope. Sun's going down. They probably went and hiding. First time in. Welcome to the channel there, Shark Smith Angling. Welcome, man. Welcome. We're fishing the Tennessee River just outside of downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. Fishing for catfish and whatever bites a worm. Fish Ranch home. Oh, you're going live tonight? Okay. All right, Fish. Yeah, we'll check you out, buddy. We will definitely check you out tonight. We've got a 12-foot slime cat. The green rods are 12-foot slime cats. The black rod is a TWC extender, and the orange rod is Uncle Lou's rod. I do have that other. I got another slime cat behind me, but I don't have it casted out because they're running like 64,000 cubic feet per second. So 5 rods would be too much. Have I ever caught? No, I've never caught a sturgeon. I've been lucky. I've never hooked one while I was bait fishing, or I've never caught one. I've never tried to catch them, though. Yeah, welcome to the channel, buddy. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you click that notification bell. Been sick for the past 3 weeks, but we're gonna start fishing a lot. So we're gonna go back to fishing 3 or 4 days a week. So if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss nothing. I'd really and truly love to see one of them 12-foot slime cats just rip over. Yeah, you can't keep them here. If you catch them here, you got to take a picture and let them go. You're not allowed to keep them here because they're considered endangered. I am gonna go after paddlefish this year too, so I'll probably do a couple, 2, 3 lives that month, maybe 4 lives that month. Whenever they come in, whenever they come into season, because they're only in season for a month. So I'm gonna try to get me a paddlefish this year. I've seen the guys doing it down there below the dam. It looks like fun. No, I missed YouTube. I missed being out here on the river fishing. That's what I missed. I missed YouTube. I missed all y'all being in here chilling with me. That's why I was in the lives all the time. Smack them over there below Loudon. What bait we got on? We got the first rod's got a bluegill body section on it. The black 10-foot rod, it's got a bluegill head on it. The slime cat over there in the far corner's got a skipjack head on it, and the one out there at the end of the pier over there by Blinky's got a yellow bass head on it. You don't bait for them, you got to snag them. Got to snag them. You'll throw rocks at any other. I don't know, man. I've had a walleye. I love walleye. Yeah, the head pieces are usually the best pieces. I just don't change my bait out very often, so that's why I still got head pieces on. That's right, 12-aught treble. That's exactly right. Put a big treble hook on there and start slinging. Got 60 people, 161 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. I think the bluegill went to bed, or they went hiding. I know at night the big fish start moving up in here. Big stripers and the big catfish will roam through here. Caught some good ones over here at night. It's 50s and 60s. And the biggest I've caught off of these piers, the biggest I've caught off of this pier is probably like 40 something. That other pier down there, I caught a 55 pounder. Pier behind me, I caught a mid 60s. Lots of 20s and stuff. Got 52 people, 161 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know I'm kind of oh, she ain't picky. She ain't picky at all. She's always asked me what she wants me to cook, and I'm like, whatever you want to cook, whatever you cook, I'll eat. I've never been a picky eater. She ain't neither. Hanging out with Ninja Mike. The pier's lit up behind me. There's a covering on it that's got a light, but I've got my light set up behind me shining out this way because it's pretty dark out here on the end of these piers without a light. $49.99 from Fracture Fix. Dinner for y'all. Tell her we are praying she gets better. Man, thank you, Fracture Fix, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Y'all don't have to do that. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Leonard Vaughn, hater, Big Mike. Glad to see you're healthy and back on the river. Been in here watching, just hanging back. Appreciate you very much, Leonard. Thank you, buddy. Thank both of y'all. Thank y'all very much. Y'all don't have to do that, but thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Y'all are awesome. Man, appreciate it. Thank y'all. Come on, catfish. Oh, okay. Huh. That's pretty cool. Thank y'all very much for that. Y'all don't have to do that, but this is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Leonard. You know, we know that. We do it because we want to. Thank you very much, Leonard. Golly, thank you all, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Got 56 people, 55 people, 163 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all very much. Been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. We'll probably give it another 18 minutes, something like that. Mark not sick too. You get sick too, Mark? Been watching Big Mike, threw a thumbs up. Not feeling the greatest today, so I haven't been chatting. All right, Mark, man. Hopefully you'll feel better, buddy. Yeah, it took me 3 weeks, not quite 3 weeks to get over that upper respiratory infection. Last time I got it took me about a month. So I actually got over it a little quicker this time. The wife, she gets to where she's feeling better, then she gets congested, and it just nonstop for her. Probably going to end up making her go to the doctor tomorrow or Tuesday if she ain't feeling no better. Blinky hater. Yeah, that's what I had. I didn't have the Rona either. I just had a bad upper respiratory infection. It gets me every time I get it. I didn't used to get sick like that, but the older I get, the worse it gets. Fracture Fix $9.99 sticker. Appreciate that, Fracture Fix. That's a funny sticker. Thank you very much, Fracture Fix. Oh, there's the wind. Make sure I don't knock my light in the water. And if that wind does go to blowing too much, I'm definitely gonna get out of here. Thinking of editing. Yeah, that's why I do the live, so I don't edit. Which I'm gonna start filming for some videos here soon since I'm better now, so. Thank you very much, Fracture Fix. Yeah, I was sitting there watching Justin Greer, $5. Any fish tonight, buddy? Yeah, we've caught some bluegill and a big monster shell kraken. That's what we call it. I'm the shell kraken, a big old shell cracker. Backwoods, what's going on, Backwoods? When I was sitting there watching, sitting there watching Palmetto editing videos, and I'm like, man, 2-3 hours worth of editing for a video. It's insane. Everything's good, Backwoods. We're out, man. We're feeling better. Back out on the water, catching fish. We ain't catching nothing big. Oh, he let go of it. He let go. Golly, man. Grabbed it, took off. Thought for sure he was on that hook. Little turd knockers playing with my emotions. Ain't been fishing in a long time. Thought for sure I had that fish. He hammered it. I don't even know where I had it thrown out at. I'll just throw it back right there. See what happens. Oh, let me slide this chair back over here. Appreciate that, Shark. Yeah, Well, I've got a black light too that I use too, but I haven't really been using it much here lately. I've just been using that white light. Jim Hampton, $5, man. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that very much, man. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jim. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Says there we go. Come on, catfish. Got a fish splash out there. Got 56 people, 164 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Jim. Thank you, buddy. I always need one of them. 10-6 Voss, $10. Man, thank you very much there, 10-6. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Bam. Thank you very much, man. Y'all don't have to do that, but I really and truly do appreciate it. I'm just glad to be back out on the water. I really and truly am. Just so much. I'm just glad to be back out here. Feels good being back out here on this water again. A little chilly, but it's not cold. It's a little chilly, but it's not cold, so. I'll try to get back out again tomorrow just because. It's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow too. Calm your fishing nerves. Yeah, man. Dude, I've been sitting around the house jello, I've been going through catfishing. I mean, I've been having some catfish DTs, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm still going to CatCon. Yeah, I gotta call old, I gotta call my buddy, came out here tonight. He's got me a job lined up, so. Been out of work for a month. It stinks. You saved me more with the having a live with all the great friends. I stayed home, saved dollars. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much, 10-6. Yeah, dude. I mean, y'all don't have to do that, but I really and truly do appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I can start working again this week. It'd be nice. He said he's about ready for me to come work. I'm gonna get out of construction work just because it's so temperamental. I'm gonna give up running heavy equipment. Been doing it for 25 years. I'm gonna give up doing it. Go do something different. It's just so daggum temperamental. Just done a 4-hour live out of the boat, Mike. My second live. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I love watching lives, man. So, and if you got a channel, you know, if ain't nobody shared your channel, I don't mind if they share your channel out. It's cool. I love to find people, man, that's sitting out there doing lives because, I mean, back when I ran heavy equipment, that's what I do. I don't even listen to the radio. I just turn people's lives on and sit and listen to the lives while I was running equipment. And that's all I watch is YouTube, so I try to find lives and sit and watch. You run heavy equipment and stay busy. 28 years of construction. Went to building maintenance, steady working inside. Yeah, so that's my biggest thing. It's like you get rained out, and I got sick. That's what happened. So that's what happened this go around. I just got sick, so ain't no big deal. Just glad to be back out on the river. Coming out here, this is what soothes me. This is my zen. Sitting out here with y'all, hanging out, chilling, waiting on a big cat to bite. And if they don't bite, we'll just sit around and have a good time for a few hours. Sit around, have a good time for a few hours. And don't get me wrong, we would not turn down a 50-pound blue cat right now. Or even a 20-pounder if he bit. I might try to go downtown tomorrow. I'll see if I can figure out how to get down there and fish. There's one right there. There's a fishy. There's a fish. What do we got? Man, please. Well, we were after catfish. There's a catfish. The world's smallest channel cat, but it's a catfish. These are the ones that'll hurt you. I don't like these little guys. These are the ones that'll hurt you. He's all tail wrapped. Thought it was fighting awful hard for a bluegill. It's the world's smallest channel cat, but we got us a catfish. That's bait right there. I should put them on a hook and put them out. If it was springtime, I'd put a hook right there and cut that fin off, put a hook right there, and I'd throw him out live right now. If it was springtime, because I know them flatheads would tear him up. Whatever. It was fun, buddy. You're lucky it's wintertime and not springtime. He is so lucky it's not springtime. I'd put him on a hook. Actually, I'd put him on 2 hooks. We'll put him on a double hook rig and fish him live. He got lucky. Little channel cat got lucky. It's not what we're after, but we'll take him. We'll take him. It's a fish. It's a fish. It was a fun fight on that ultralight, so. That's what I'm hoping for, big old shark. Quarter of a flathead nugget, yeah. That's about all he'd be. You know, man, you know a flathead would tear him up too. Or even a big blue cat would tear him up. Fish him live. This is a good flathead spot right here. This is a killer flathead spot come spring, summer. Who's that? Brian, what's going on, buddy? Here in Murfreesboro with Dusty. How are you? Y'all in Murfreesboro? Y'all back from Miami? Did y'all have fun down there in Miami? Got 53 people. Use bullheads, yeah. Either bullheads and channel cats work too. And little channel cats like that are perfect. Especially in the springtime, because you know them channel cats go looking for their brood, try to eat them. So them flatheads, man, no. Flatheads ain't having no part of them bad boys. Jeez. Five people, 166 thumbs up. And we actually did catch a catfish, so it is not a catfish skunk. Ain't a big catfish, but it's a catfish. Oh, okay, that stinks. That stinks. Shark, yeah. I ain't caught a shark in a long time. It's been years and years and years since I caught a shark. I might be getting back down there. I'm gonna try to get hooked up with try to go down there with Real Beast. Go down there and fish the beach. Try to get us a big shark. And that's what we fish for here. Freshwater shark. Biggest thing swimming in the water is what we're looking for. Yeah, I am too. I'm definitely gonna be subbing him now. Are you cold? I'm chilly here. Yeah, it's getting pretty chilly. It ain't cold, but it's chilly. I got another probably 10 minutes in me. 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we getting out of here. We ain't gonna push the issue. So I'm gonna try to get back out tomorrow. Might go downtown tomorrow. I need to find me some skippies. If I can find some skipjack, I know we'd be doing great. Yeah, y'all share his channel out. I think somebody already did, but yeah, I'll definitely check your channel out tonight when I get home. Definitely check you out when I get home. I love watching shark fishing. I like watching, like, I watch Real Beast. You know, he fishes for sharks. I like Black Tip H. He's not the nicest guy around, but he's a good guy, I guess. Catches big fish in the salt water, so. I sub to a lot of channels. I like watching the guys over there in Australia, like Briggsy and all them. Yeah, Chattanooga. That's right, Lynn. Technically, I'm in Chattanooga, yeah. But I'm just north of downtown. Popeye's chicken, headed back. I'll build a fire. Yeah, I ain't gonna be out here much longer. Another 5-10 minutes, maybe, tops. We got 47 people, 167 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Thank all y'all for coming back, seeing me. I know I've been gone for a while, but it's just the first trip of many this year. First trip of many. Try to do, you know, three a week, 4 a week. Spring, summertime, I try to fish. If my wife lets me, I try to fish 7 days a week, especially come spring, pre-spawn and post-spawn. I might slow down a little bit come summer, 3 days a week. And then fall time, we back out at 4 or 5 days a week. We're going to get us a hundo poundo this year. We're going to get us a hundo. We're going to get us a hundo live from the bank. What's going on, Joe? Catfish bite, slow. We got some nice bluegill and a big shell cracking. Got us a monster it got to be a 2-pound shell cracker, man. Monster shell cracker. And we caught us a smallmouth, and we just caught us, we just caught us a little baby channel cat on the little worm, fishing for bluegill. But other than that, no big cats are biting. I'm going to try to go downtown tomorrow, see if we can catch some roaming through downtown tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping in there, Joe. Been watching a bunch of your older videos, man. I watched 4 of your older videos today. Oh, I know there's a daddy fish out here somewhere, man, but I'm trying not to get sick again. I ain't gonna push the issue tonight. We might start pushing it again, but I ain't dressed for it. Yeah, I watched, what video? I watched the very first one I watched here is when he was fishing the doors. And I watched two or three skipjack videos today. Watching some of your older stuff. Oh, and I watched one that had, what, 1 million views on it. I was like, holy cow. All right, there. let's see, I watched that creek video. I actually watched 6 or 7 videos. I watched that one where, what does a flathead say when it rams the wall? Watch that one. I watched that one creek video where he was fishing all back there, all down there at South Chickamauga Creek when it was super flooded. You had to take your boots off. I watched that one. I watched a lot of your stuff today. I don't know why, I just did. COVID last week, feeling much better now. Glad you're doing better. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad y'all are feeling. I didn't know y'all had it. Yeah, I just had an upper respiratory infection. Every time I get it, it kicks my, it puts me down hard. I appreciate you stopping in, Joe. That's awesome, dude. There's Daryl sitting back there in the background watching. Yeah, we actually got bluegill on. Hey, bluegill ain't working, y'all. Howdy Garden. What's going on, Howdy Garden? Sometimes watch your old videos too. Yeah, I mean, I'll peek at some of mine too every now and then, but I like watching your older stuff. It's entertaining. You learn a lot from it, so. Daryl says lazy. Yeah, I know, man. He does really good back there. I have yet to catch a fish from back there, a catfish yet. Every time I get out there, there's always too much junk flowing through there, and I can't never. Too many sticks and leaves and everything. It always packs my hook and my sinker line. I'm gonna fish it though one night. I'm gonna catch me a big old catfish out of that creek. Surprised I'm out and too cold. Nah, it's not that bad right now. I'm not gonna be out much longer. Maybe another 5 minutes or so. I'll start reeling up. Like I said, I ain't gonna push the issue. I don't want to get sick again. But I do appreciate all y'all coming back out here and chilling with me. I missed all of y'all. Thank all of y'all for coming out here, hanging out with me. It's been fun. It's always fun though. It's always fun with y'all in my chats. No cat, well, we caught one little bitty old dinky channel cat on my bait rod. But we caught a big, huge shell kraken. Big shell kraken, caught a smallmouth and like 6 bluegill. I even got bluegill on my hooks right now. I caught one, put bluegill head in the body section. It don't work. You see what I'm saying, Daryl? This is why I have no faith in bluegill. If I know if I had skipjack, I'd catch something. But yeah, I've had fun. I ain't caught nothing big, but I've had fun sitting there catching them bluegill and stuff, so. That's all right. That's all right. It ain't I mean, I caught some bait. Let's see. We caught some food too, man. Caught some food too. Look at that big old shell cracker. Monster shell cracker. Look at that. Woo! Monster shell cracker. Yeah, big old shell cracker. Chat Cat's fishing $9.99 bluegill for the win. You guys and y'all's bluegill, man. Y'all are funny. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Joe. Well, I get skunked a lot because I fish a lot from the bank. I mean, I'm a bank guy. I fish a lot, so I'm going to get skunked. I mean, I can't, you fish 3-4 days a week, you're going to get skunked. Bam, man. Appreciate you, Joe. You guys and y'all's bluegill, y'all are funny. But I've been using it more often. I mean, I've been using it more often. I appreciate y'all getting me on the bluegill. Bluegill rules the river. I've been fishing with it more and more. Been fishing with it more and more. Mainly because I couldn't find any skipjack today. But I will. I'm going to use it more definitely this year than I did last year. I'm going to start trying to target some big flatheads too. From one jealous into another. Appreciate that, Joe. You didn't have to do that, man. But I appreciate it. That's funny. You guys and y'all's bluegill, man. I've caught some decent fish on bluegill since I started using it. 30s. I caught that 155 pounder on that live bluegill off that other pier right there, live. Caught some 30s. Yep. I'm gonna take them home and clean them. We're gonna fillet them out, get them ready. Whatever's left over, I'm gonna throw in a bucket and I'll probably use tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find me some skippies too. Still got 43 people in here though, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out, even though these cat rods ain't been doing nothing with this bluegill. Which I got one skipjack head on and one yellow bass head, so one bluegill head. I want to fish back there, but I just don't want to film under there. Because I've caught some big fish off that pier right there. My biggest fish in this section of rivers come off of that pier right there. Bluegill. I'm going to fish with them, man. I'm going to fish with them. I really wanted to eat them. But whatever's left over, that's what I'm going to use to fish with tomorrow, so. I might save one or two just for bait because they're a little bit smaller, but the big ones are definitely getting clean. Got a slime cat fitting to go down. This must be trash. Show Joe the shell cracking. All right, here you go, Joe. We'll show Joe the shell cracking. See, that's what you need to fish with live right there, Joe. Look at that big old shell cracker, buddy. That's a 3-hand shell cracker, man. Look at that. It's the biggest shell cracker I've ever seen in my life. No, ice is not needed in the wintertime. You do not need ice in the wintertime. But look at that, Joe. That monster shell cracking, man. Woo, he's going to eat so good. That head's going to make a nice bait, too. That's going to make a big bait tomorrow. I'm going to fillet him. I'm going to fillet him all the way back to there. Just, ugh. You can just feel that yummy meat all the way right there. But I'm going to use that head tomorrow. Might use the guts, too. Got some surgical tubing at the house. We might throw them guts in some surgical tubing. Got 54 people, 168 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, we're getting ready to start packing it up, though. Fat boy, what's going on, fat boy? Been live for 3 hours, man. You just now coming in here. Golly. I was going to have a rod go down there for a minute. Cornmeal and butter. That's right. That's right. We're going to eat him. We're going to put that big head on there. I know, man. He is a trophy size, dude. Real beat said, hey, man, that's a tarp fish. No. That's a grease fish. Oh, he was asleep. All right. You're forgiven. We ain't caught nothing anyway, buddy. We just been catching some bait. That big shell cracking. I thought for sure that rod was fixing to go down then. I think it's just trash going up and down the river. Yeah, the state record is, somebody looked it up, it was 3 pounds and 6 ounces, but that bad boy's 2 pounds easy. Easy 2 pounds. Appreciate you, 336. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, welcome in, man. Welcome in. The aquarium. You bound and determined to get me in trouble, ain't you? Bound and determined to get me in trouble. Well, we'll find out if something will eat his head tomorrow. We'll definitely use his head tomorrow for bait. Yeah, I'm gonna start reeling up. We're gonna give it 3 more minutes and I'm gonna start reeling up. Go home and thaw out, eat some supper. 336. Yeah, I gotta text you my new number. A couple of y'all that ain't got my number. Ugh, I gotta figure out this cell phone though. Christopher Corner. Leonard Vaughn, $10. What'd that say? Here's a start to the bail money fund. I'm not going to fish that. I'm not going over there to fish it, but thank you very much. Thank you very much, Leonard. That's funny. Bail money. Has his live when he shut down. Yeah, I'll pop in there. I seen where he went live. Appreciate that, Daryl. Yeah, thank you very much, Daryl. Yeah, we're trying to get her a little bit. We're trying to get her better now. Mike, enjoyed hanging with you, buddy. Great live. Now, thank y'all for watching. If it wasn't for y'all watching, you know, I wouldn't. Well, I mean, I'd be out here anyway, but I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like there towards the end of last month, I was just focusing on that tournament so much. That's why I didn't go live. I mean, I went live a few times, but I was focusing so much on that. Went to the pond today, completely frozen. Fracture fixed, $9.99. Chubber Chaser University. Buy smokes, you'll be okay. I don't smoke, so. Appreciate that, Fracture Fix. That's funny. Enjoyed y'all, cat family. Everybody have a great night. All right, Takedown. Appreciate you, buddy. At least show up at the aquarium and a rod and a net just to see the reaction of the staff. The not for you there, Bubba. Yeah, I don't smoke, man. I've never smoked a cigarette ever. That's why I'm saying I'm not built for jail. I'm not going to do anything to get me put in jail. This ain't gonna happen. But I might actually film that. I tell you what, I'll do a film about that. I'll show up at the with one of my slime cats in the net. I'll have the wife film it. See what they say. They'd be like, no. I'm like, but I heard I could buy bait in here. I didn't bring any bait because I was told I could buy bait. I bet the looks on their faces would be hilarious. Hilarious. Appreciate that, Fracture Fix. That's funny, man. That's funny. 44 people, 172 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Glad y'all hanging out with me. Keith Carter, $5. Keep warm, Mike. Oh yeah, I'm finna pack it up, go home and thaw out. Probably go at it again tomorrow. Call old cornbread when get off of here. Appreciate that, Keith. Thank you, man. Bam. Thanks to all y'all. I mean, y'all don't have to do that, but I really and truly, I just appreciate y'all watching, just hanging out with me and chatting with me. Be glad when the spring and summer gets here so my wife can come back out here with me. You know, she's ready to go fishing again. I tried talking her into going the other day, or right before I got sick, because it was warming up, and then I woke up sick. She's like, I don't fish in the wintertime. What's going on, MR? Getting ready to shut everything down, buddy. Just now getting ready. We've caught 1 channel cat, 6 bluegill, a shell kraken, and a smallmouth. So that's not too bad. We ain't catch no big cats, but we did catch a catfish, so they're a fun fight on that ultralight too. All the fish I caught on that ultralight right there. I like my ultralight, it's fun. I'm not going fishing until March. Come on, man. You dress for the cold. You dress for the cold, man. Take you a heater, sit out there and chill. That's right, no skunk. That's right. That's why my channel says fishing with Big Mike. It don't say catfishing. I like to catch all species. They're fun. The only thing I don't fish for is ditch pickles. But if a smallmouth bites, yeah, they're fun. I think there's a lot of trash still floating. I don't see why though. You think all the trash will be gone down the river. You would think. 40 people, 174 thumbs up. If y'all ain't hit that thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If y'all new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click that notification bell, because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start reeling up, y'all. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, we'll save the bait rod for last. We'll start with the Uncle Lou's rod. I do have another Uncle Lou's rod at the house. I just got to get my reel fixed that I put on it. My level line messed up on it, so. Think bluegill. Fresh bluegill. Thought it might have been trash. There you go. You came from the river, we'll give it back to the river. There. Came from the river, we'll give it back to the river. Bite that sinker line off. Put it sinker in. That one had the bluegill body. There's that bluegill head. It ain't getting no fish though. See the bluegill head? We had a good size. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Bob. Bob, you've been patient all day. You have not tried to steal my bait but once. So here, eat that. We'll give it to Bob. We ain't gonna put it back in the river. We'll give it to Bob. Bob has been sitting back there patiently for the whole time I've been here. And he only bothered me once. So we'll give it to Bob. Alright, your turn, Slime Cats. Loose. It's out now. My backpack is shaking. 12 footers. That one was hung up in a bunch of grass. That one was hung up in a bunch of grass, man. It was hung up in a bunch of grass. Big old skipjack head right there. Big old skipjack. But Canyon River, we're gonna give it back. Appreciate you, Mr. Tennessee River, for giving me some blue cat. Oh, some bluegill, and a channel cat. Big old shell cracking. Appreciate you, Mr. Tennessee River. Give up those big cats, but I had fun either way. Alright, let's reel up the bait rod and then. Oh, there's a fish on here. There's a bluegill on there. We had one more bluegill on there. Didn't even realize he was on it. He done swallowed my hook. Now, I'll get my hook back whenever we clean you. We're gonna use you for bait. You're perfect for bait size tomorrow. So we'll use you for bait, buddy. Sorry. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Still got 36 people in here, 176 thumbs up. If y'all ain't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Good night to y'all too there, Daniel. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. But feels good to be back on the river, back with y'all. We're gonna try to go live tomorrow. Alright, Fracture Fix, appreciate you, buddy. Thank all y'all. Thank all y'all for everything. But we're gonna try to go do it again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We will see all of y'all later. All y'all be safe. Deuces, y'all. God bless y'all. Later, y'all.